when we live in an insensitive, a cold, even cruel, abusive environment and world, as sensitive, empath, and highly sensitive people, sensitive beings who we are, God's chosen people, we're here to bring healing. But there can be a lot of incidents, encounters that are toxic. For a sensitive person, well, when there are these people who think that they can just treat you in any way that they wish, that they don't respect your boundaries. They walk all over you, they boss you around, they treat you like an object, like you're not a person even, you're just a slave. Like, for example, you're looking for a job or you work for a job where somebody is pushing you around, clearly walking all over you, not respecting you. Because respect gives you space to be able to be yourself, to be able to breathe freely, that you don't feel that you're being suffocated and suppressed. So, of course, this is very unhealthy, especially if you are already a trauma survivor. You've been a trauma victim. So this is when you need to really tune in if you're encountering situations and people like this. Like, do I really deserve this? Can I handle this? Because you need to take care of yourself. So what you have to do again is to be on your own side if this happens, and acknowledge and realize that this person or these people or this environment or this job just isn't right for you. It is not working for you, and you have to take the responsibility and accountability of your own life as an adult, and you have to take care of yourself, and you have to leave, because you cannot be thriving in that environment. It's not motivational, it's not serving you, it's only making you a slave for the money, and you don't want to be, and you don't deserve to be a slave. So if somebody is being mean to you, disrespecting you, pushing you around, bossing you around, walking all over you, not hearing you, not listening to you, not caring if you have boundaries or not, and even if you do, when you try to set them, they won't listen, they won't respect them. So this is again very disrespectful, very toxic. So don't deal with that anymore. Don't deal with that anymore. Just let them go. Just focus on finding something better for yourself. For the sake of your health, of your mental health, of your life. I wish somebody would have told me these things when I was in that situation. And especially because there was nobody to guide me and tell me what I should do. I'm here to tell you that you definitely need to take a step back and be figuring things out for the better, towards the better. And be picking yourself up again, if that is what it takes. Be picking yourself up again. Moving on, because that is not serving you. You have to pay attention to things when they are not serving you and your life purpose. And you need to be able to choose better for yourself, create better for yourself, find and attract better for yourself. And if you need more help and guidance with anything that's going on in your life that is really bothering you, really draining you out, that you don't know what to do, and you need someone to help help you and listen to you authentically and actually care about your situation and what's going on, then I'm the right person to help you as a fellow empath HSP. So reach out to me, book a session with me. You can book a session straight away. Just check out my booking link and check if there is a suitable time. If there's not, you can email me and suggest another time and tell me a bit about your situation, of course, at the same time. But anyway, don't suffer alone when there's help available. Usually, just if something is pushing you away and hurting you and it feels unbearable, it's likely not for you. If something is too much, it's a big red flag. It's a sign that it is really too much for your health, for everything in your life. You need to be able to be safe from these kind of things, to set your boundaries, to know where you stand in life, to know yourself, and to know your value and worth, and to love yourself and accept yourself the way you are as a sensitive person. And I'm, of course, sick of those people who take advantage of people like us, and they think that it's just okay to treat us as they wish, even though it's just disrespectful, and they don't actually help us, even if they should. So I'm here to help. And also one of those big reasons why I do what I do, because I got so tired and fed up when people have just been like watching me do things, accomplish things, but they didn't actually ever support me and understand what I was going through in those situations when I was dealing with those heavy, important happenings. So from my point of view, it's always so important to have the right kind of support, to have someone who actually is trustworthy and who actually gets what you're going through and where you're at and sees your worth and value as a person. These are so important.